Communicator Handbook is the first 10 speeches to achieve your Competent Communicator Award. Tonight, Denise Speaker4 is on project number 4, which is all about clarity and brevity. In other words, be clear and be concise. It's to use words that convey an exact meaning. There are many things you can say that mean different things to different people. The idea behind speech number 4, which is called How to Say It, is apart from concentrating on the structure, how the speech is put together, it's looking at the actual words that you're using, trying to avoid jargon, trying to avoid long words, like indubitable. So without doubt, shorter words are the order of the day. This is what I will be looking out for in Denise's speech. So with a speech entitled Eat to Live, please welcome Denise Speaker4.
Good evening, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters. Eat to live. I love my food. Do you? I'm sure you all do. Sunday roasts at our family. Roast chicken, rice and peas, macaroni cheese, roast potatoes, leg of lamb. Carbs and protein together. We wonder why we always have a full stomach, but that's typical Sunday dinner. Over the years, I've had problems with my stomach, and I wonder why. It first happened when I went to Hong Kong. Hong Kong, spicy foods, had lots to eat, and it was nice seeing a different culture. But coming back to London, I had a really, really bad stomach. I didn't understand what was going on, so back to the doctor I went. He sent me to the hospital, and at the hospital I had tests, and the tests revealed nothing. So I continued eating the way I ate, had bad stomachs, and I won't go even further as to what else I had, but that was me. So in 2002, I actually was working in a particular firm in the city, and there was this lady who was always jogging at lunchtime. And I said to her, you know, where do you get all the energy from? So she said she juices. So I thought juicing, so I found out more from her. And then realised that she drinks carrot juice every day. So out I went, and I bought myself a juicer, and I started drinking carrot juice. But then after a while I realised cleaning the machine just took so long. So where did the juicer go? Back in the cupboard. And I was again having stomach problems, and it was just the same old story. 2009, I found out that I had tumours. So I thought, this time I have to be serious. So a friend of mine who's very into her health, I had to speak to her, and she told me green juicing is the way. So back out came my juicer, and I started juicing green vegetables. So it was 4 vegetables with apple and pear and some ginger. And I had to drink 3 litres of green juice. I had to do it. I thought that at first, ooh. But I continued it, and I stuck to it, and I went from a size 14 to a size 10, and I had so much energy, and at the same time, it stopped me from picking. So I stopped picking, and I found that the green juice worked wonders. So I continued doing that, but when I realised the amount of weight that I was losing, I just had to cut down on the amount that I drank. So, how many years later? I am still juicing. But what I tend to do is that I just juice every day, and it's just a litre now. A litre of green juice every day, which consists of broccoli, romaine lettuce, celery, spinach, apple and a pear, and a piece of root ginger. So that is my daily breakfast. But what I've found, this has really helped me control the way I eat. I don't pick as much as I used to. And now and again, I do treat myself to the bad foods that I used to eat. So if I have my stomach problems, I know exactly why. So what I do now, I also try and teach people, more friends of mine, and also people who I've known who have been ill. Like I have a 14-year-old cousin at the moment who has stomach cancer. So I've tried to drill into him, juicing is the way to go. Even though he doesn't like the green juicing, but I've managed to get him to drink carrot juice. So he's drinking that, and hopefully in the long term it will do him some good. I've got another friend who is full of cancers, so she's just had an operation. And she's actually taken out some tumours in her body. And she did say, because I did say to her again, juice, she saw there was a difference since she had some juice. So I don't know if I can convince anybody here. It's a fantastic way to actually, well, it is fantastic to juice. And also, I find that what it's done for me is made me realise how important it is that really and truly as human beings we should be eating plant-based foods. And so I've definitely cut out the red meat, which obviously seems to have been my worst nightmare. And I've cut out now chicken, and just eating fish and green juice and vegetables and more vegetables. And I'm happy the way that my diet has gone at the moment, because it actually has done me the world of good. It has given me so much energy, and I'm surprised even now the amount of times that I can go to the gym and the energy that I seem to get from the green juice. So that's my story.